Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading. We are going to be clarifying these cards. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Cups. Now, I want to go ahead and tell you what I'm seeing so far before I even move any further. Basically, with the Queen of Wands, I'm talking about in the past, meaning someone previously, this could have been in the summertime, you were feeling so sexy, you were feeling so good. Everything about the connection that you were in made you feel like, you were on top of the world to some degree, right? And I do really see that energy within you. But I feel like there was a shift, there was a change in someone's behavior. I feel like all of a sudden someone was starting to become a little arrogant or thoughtless in how they were approaching you, how they were acting towards you. Because then here you're coming out with the Five of Cups, right? I really do feel like at one point you really felt good. Okay. Hey, Regina. I really do feel like at one point you really did feel good about the connection that you were in. And a lot of you have been really disappointed in the fact that what you thought was a wish, a dream come true, did not work out in that way. All right. I will say that for some of you, I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's your person or I don't know if it's you. Some of you guys are a little sad, so I see a little drinky or two. Okay, but I want you guys to have a different perspective. Things are going to get better for you, but I do see what has occurred. I do feel like it's someone that you really wanted that it's just not working out with here. You're standing really strong. Now, this isn't a love, this is a love reading, but I gotta admit, you're coming out as a King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay. And I get that you're an earth sign, but you didn't have to come out as the King of Pentacles. You got one thing that's really going good for you, which is your finances. And if it's not, it will. Okay. So that's one good thing that's going. You do have love coming in your life, even though I do see it's been a struggle. You do. But let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going to come out. This is for Capricorn. Oh, that was a lot of cards. I'm going to take it. You got the Page of Wands. You got the High Priestess. You have the Knight of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Cups. All right. I usually don't take the cards like that, but it makes sense because it kind of was the story that I saw here. There is going to be someone that's coming in. But again, like I said before, just because a lot of you have been disappointed, you're afraid to get excited. I think I just told that to Sagittarius. You're afraid to get excited about new connections, that type of stuff. I don't know why I feel like there's someone who, I don't know if they stopped talking to you. I don't know how they disappeared. I don't know. I'm hearing disappear. Somebody disappeared or someone isn't communicating and you're like, what's going on with them? I don't know. I haven't talked to them. Or even if you guys work at the same job, this person is not open to you. I don't know why I'm getting like they're acting standoffish. I don't know if they're intentionally doing this, but like you still are drawn to them. You still have love for them. Okay. And I don't know. It's like you're kind of wanting to, and this could be for the divine masculines too, because I do see a lot of divine masculine energy. It's like you may reach out to find out what how they're feeling and what they're doing and how they feel about you. Because I do see that somebody is kind of like, what happened? Type of thing. There was a little mystery around this connection. Let's get this for Capricorn. A little mystery here. This is the Capricorn. Okay, there it is. There's that Nine of Cups. Somebody did not get something that they wanted. I mean, definitely Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but Sitting below that Five of Cups is like you definitely was disappointed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the last card so I can see what this is going to be. Yeah. So Two of Swords is a tough decision. Okay. Individually, I can tell for those who are single, this looks pretty decent, right? But you do have to be careful about who you choose to have in your life. That story could end up being the exact same thing for you, where you end up being a little sad and disappointed because things have not worked out. Yeah, you've dealt with that, but I'm talking about even in the future. But for some of you, it's like you're not really separated from the person. Like you guys, there's this rough patch. You're trying to figure out if you want to stay, you want to leave. You're at a crossroad. I see a lot of ultimatums that's being made. And I don't see an ending, but it's a possibility that it could if it doesn't change, if you don't change, if your person doesn't change. Okay. But for those who are single, like I said before, I do see that there's going to be a very charming person coming in here that you're going to like. But let's go ahead. We're going to start with the King of Pentacles here for Capricorn. King of Pentacles. I like the King of Pentacles energy because it's you. You got the Nine of Wands. Look at you. And then you got the Ace of Wands. You had this one too. You got a lot of new beginning here. You got the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And then you had the Fool Cup, which is a new beginning. And you got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are just walking away from things that are just dissatisfying in general. I don't want to talk about jobs, but that could be a job as well, where there's going to be a change with that. That's part of that new beginning here with the Fool card. But that goes with this love situation. A lot of you have been hanging on to someone who has just threw you through the mud, dragged you through the mud, right? And, I feel like it may hurt your heart to leave that person, but you have a decision. You see it with the Two of Swords right here. You got to take action in either leaving someone alone, or just being honest about what this really is. And I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing. This is sitting in your position, Capricorn. And I've told you plenty of time about your attachment style, how you are when you get into relationships, when you get into connections. I mean, look at how with the Nine of Wands, that persevering energy, right? It's like persevering, right? I gotta, I have to, like, I've been trying to stick with you forever. I've been trying to make this work forever. Why isn't this not working, right? It's a tiring energy, but I do feel like you love the person and you want it to work. But either way, Capricorn, I see that regardless of the situation, even if you don't love the person, you're tired. And I do see that you're going to end up walking away from somebody. I mean, that's just what it seems like to me. I mean, everything is pointing north. Full card, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups. Everything is pointing north. You're ready to leave something behind because you're tired of the secrets. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of, a person making promises that they're not keeping. You're tired of their moodiness. You're tired of that. Let's get the Five of Cups here for Capricorn. And it's so funny because every time they try to, every time you try to get away, they want to make something right and they keep pulling you back. This time I see that you're going to do what's right. You're going to open up your options. I really do see that. This time you're going to make it right. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who drinks a lot. I do see that. Some of you guys are literally dealing with someone who is, I don't want to say that there's some dependencies here. Okay. And I don't know. I feel like you've for some of you, you could have been enabling this person to some degree. It doesn't have to be with drugs or alcohol. It could be just behavior issues. I feel like there's a lot of enabling. Okay. The universe is basically saying they're going to have to fix their own problems. All right. You don't, just because, they're out here in these streets and, you feel like they're a wayward soul, don't mean that you're going to be, pouring your whole heart and soul into somebody. You're empty, right? You can't be pouring into an empty cup. So I do feel like the universe is going to correct this for you. And then there's going to be like this epiphany moment when you realize that no matter how many times you have this conversation about making something work, that it's just not going to work. I just don't see it. I don't feel like it's going to work with you and this person. Okay. Let's get the Page of Wands here for Capricorn. Just don't see it. I mean, these cards are coming out like crazy today. Yeah, told you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like, no. I don't want a page. You got two pages here. You got the page of Wands here, Page of Pentacles. It's like, I don't like, I want something real. Yeah, exactly. You got the Four of Cups. That's what popped over. I want something real. This is superficial. This doesn't go deep enough. You don't go deep enough. And I'm not talking about sex. Okay. Like, meaning that, like, can we take this to another level? Do we have conversations that are going to be really, really good? When was the last time we had the conversations that were good? You used to, right? But I feel like something happened where it switched. The whole part of the whole connection just don't even feel the same, right? So like I said, I feel like this is the reason why it's going to get cut away. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay. So it doesn't mean something to somebody. And I hate to say it in that way, but it doesn't mean enough to you, or it doesn't mean enough to this person. And this is where all of this like persevering energy is needed. Like, you're trying to see if they're going to change. You want to hold on to try to make it work, but it's not important for them. It's not important enough. It's been driving you crazy. Let's get this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. You got the Three of Pentacles. There it is. I told you. You're going to walk away. In your energy right now, Capricorn, it's about, this feels like a dead end. This does not feel like this is something that we can work out. This does not feel like something that we can, again, work out. Three of Pentacles. I forgot that. I can put that down there. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the other cards. This is not something that we can work out. Remember, I said your energy is pointing north. You look at this, here it is. The Eight of Cups actually came out again, meaning that, like, I'm not happy here. I'm not happy here. And I said this a few seconds ago. Why? Because someone is acting like they don't care enough, right? And I see where the threats of leaving is in this reading, the threats of leaving. And then, what happens when you threaten to leave, the person straightens out, and then they go right back to their same behavior. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this has just been, it's too much in the mud for me. Okay. I see too much energy of you guys basically saying this is just not going to work. There's secrets in this reading where there's been other people. I don't know if it's been on your end, Capricorn, but on their end. But remember, I'm talking about the actual emotions and feelings. Someone really does feel like someone doesn't care. Okay. Let's get the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Oops. For Capricorn. Let's see if we can get something good. This is a wish. Let's see what type of wish you're going to be getting here. Thank you. So you have the Six of Swords, which talks about more so a peaceable. Exactly. There's peace coming after drama, right? So it's like after this period of drama and instability, I do see peace coming here for you. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't see your person completely letting you go. So with the Justice card here, I told you this before when I said you're going to have to make the right decisions. Okay. But I don't see your person letting you go. I actually see a little fight here. Okay. Have they done it before? They may have fought for you before. They may have put up a good fight. But is it going to change? Are you going to be at a place where they're going to take this seriously, and you don't have to worry about this bickering and drama and worrying about this instability in your relationship? You want to feel secure in your connection. And for a lot of you, you have not been at that place. Okay. So like I said, I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to move forward. Remember, them fighting for you does not mean that you're going to answer that call. It doesn't mean that you are saying, yes, I'll take you back. No, I feel like they're doing the same thing that they used to do, but I feel like you're tired of it, which is what we're seeing with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're tired. And that's the reason why the Fool card is there, because it's like enough is enough. I'm ready to move on. I'm not even feeling it anymore. You're no longer impressive to me. Okay. You're no longer impressive, right? Let's get the Two of Swords here for Capricorn. Two of Swords. Thank you. You have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. That is crazy. So the truth of the matter is that for a lot of you, this is someone that you have been in a long-term relationship with, got kids, makes sense, right? And making that decision could be very hard and very stressful. Yes. Yes. But you don't feel loved. Some of you guys do not feel loved by your person. So what do? This is, yeah, it will give me anxiety, right? If you got the kids attached, you got the assets attached, all of that, yes. Now, for the singles, like I said before, you definitely have multiple options here. And the ending part with this reading is that there's somebody who you're going to really, really like a lot here, okay? To the point where you're going to be nervous and wondering if it's going to work out. You're going to be having those butterflies. There it is. I said it and it came out. You guys are going to be having a butterfly. Butterflies in your stomach when it comes down to someone new. So I like this, but definitely getting rid of the old and starting fresh. But this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.